Marvel the Messenger with that ball.
Here at, let's see, what is this? Challenge number 3 between the great, no longer Brunswick legend, Cameron Weier, and really bad house bowler, Tim Watanabe. Cameron, how do you feel about this match going in?
I just want to bowl.
You just want to bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Former Brunswick legend.
Well, you're no longer on staff, so.
Yeah, I am until the end of the year.
Oh, okay, I guess you are then.
Yeah.
So you.
Well, first I had to be a legend first.
That is true. Okay, Cameron's averaging about 30 pins higher than I am first league this year, so he's the favorite on paper, but anything can happen in 3-game matches we saw at Angels.
Hello everyone, this is Generic Bowling Announcer coming at you live from Evergreen Lanes in Everett, Washington for another great competitive challenge match here between Cameron Weier, PBA National title holder and multiple-time regional title holder, against Tim Watanabe, who is a pretty crappy house bowler, especially here at Evergreen Lanes. He's barely averaging 200 this season, and Cameron's averaging about 230, so this is a very lopsided match on paper, but that's why we bowl. You never know around here. Let's see if Tim can find something lightning in a bottle here. Cameron Weier is going to lead it off. We're doing best of 3 format here. It's going to be 3 games. And starts out with the light shaker with his Radical Trailblazer. Tim's chosen a little bit of a weaker ball, the Radical Squatch Hybrid. Looks like straighter is the game plan for him today on this fresh house shot. Should be no trouble converting the 2-pin. He has been struggling a lot in league this season. Multiple reasons. He's getting over some injury problems. Plus, he can't quite get the corners out. He's left, I think, 86 10-pins in 13 weeks of league. That's a lot of 10-pins. Cameron goes a little bit high, leaves the 4-pin. Routine spare for him. I think he's missed 2 single-pin spares all season in about 50 games of bowling, so that's pretty incredible. Cameron's playing that pretty deep inside line and absolutely packs 10 back. That was a great shot. Let's see where he's playing here. Sliding about maybe 30, 32, crossing just right of 4th arrow. Maybe we'll call that 18. Out to the dry, and the ball shapes beautifully. And that can't be placed in the pocket any better. Great shot, Cameron. Here's Tim in the 3rd frame. Much better delivery there, and he responds with his own 10 back strike. Very nice. Okay, see if Tim can build on that in the 4th. He came in light last time, left the 2-pin. This ball does have a little bit of surface. I think he hit it with 800 just before the match started. That looks good as well. And oh, gets a little bit of a light mixer there. A 4-pin goes late for the early double. Cameron now in his 4th frame. Another light mixer. Very good. And as we can see, identical scores so far. We are dead even through 4 frames. Cameron Weier in the 5th now on lane 9. He said this was the tighter of the 2 lanes after warm-ups. And that proves prophetic there as he goes by, leaves the 2, 4, 8, 10. Ouch. Looks like he's going to hook at it. And oh, slides by, only 8 out for Cameron there. Big opening for Tim early in game 1. Can he take advantage? Yes, he can. Quality shot, shakes him up on lane 10. All right, going for the 4-bagger here on lane 9. Kept his balance, posts a shot, beautiful. 10 straight back. But he wishes he can throw it like this in league. Right over 2nd arrow. Beautiful pose there, keeps his balance. Good rotation on the ball. Key is going to be speed control for Tim. If he gets a little bit fast, he can blow by, leave that 210, and the ball's going to come in late and not get the corners out. So if he can keep the speed slow, I think he'll be all right today. And Cameron making a ball change early to the melee jab Midnight Blue, it looks like. And that broke loose, went through the face for a big split, and he gets only 9 out there. So back-to-back opens for Cameron. He's had a lot of success with this ball in league, so once he gets lined up, I think he'll be all right there. And doesn't carry the light mixer. Oh boy, an inauspicious beginning for Mr. Weier here. Routine on the spare. Okay, Tim's got a big lead. He's got working on 4 in a row, trying to make it 5. He's up by 49 pins at this juncture in game 1. And another shot. I think he pulled out a little bit, but there's a little bit of hold there for now. All right, going for 6. Really put the hammer on Cameron. Oh, wow. Great shot there. One of his better ones, actually. Left a wrap 10. Cross lane has the spare. Okay, he's got this match well in hand, the first game. So Cameron's had a lot of success on the house shot here, slow wheeling it just like he's doing now. So if he gets lined in, he might be dangerous in the last 2 games. That ball got to the spot perfectly in red. High flush on lane 10. See if he can conquer this trickier lane 9. And that ball just goes a little bit longer. Seems like the ball's going about a foot or 2 longer down the break point and can't quite make it. He will make that spare. Tim up in his 9th frame. Another perfect shot. 10 in the pit. It's really bowling well this first game. Making quality shots. So Tim has won this match. Cameron cannot catch up. He's hoping to just stay lined up here for game 2. Must feel good to have one in the bag and not get shut out. That ball's a little bit firm, I believe. Came in flat, left the 10 pin. And perfect on the spare again. If he can stay clean, that's going to be key to having a chance to beat Cameron today. Alright. Cameron flushes the first one. I think he's getting lined in here. At least on the right lane. The right lane seems to have a good reaction down lane. And Tim's going to finish his fill ball here as we finish out game 1. Strike here will give him a 239. Very good score. Oh, as a ball change here, looking for a little something different, and that ball was left all the way. I don't think he meant to get it that far in for a flat 10. So 238 for Tim, and Cameron finishes out for 190. So a decisive game 1 victory for Mr. Watanabe. That's what he needed. I think Cameron is starting to get lined up though, so I don't expect him to shoot anywhere near 190 this game. So Tim's going to have to keep his foot on the accelerator here as we go forward. Alright, we're going to start game 2. Tim on the left lane, lane 9. Sticking with the same ball. Was a little bit left of second arrow, but he got away with it. A nice mixer there to start it off. And Cameron with that midnight blue melee jab. Oh, flat 10 there. A lot of entry angle. Very surprising that he's leaving that flat 10 with that much entry angle, because that's usually what you have to do to score here at Evergreen Lanes. Straighter bowlers are struggling. That was some entry angle there and almost leaves a solid 9. Gets it out though. So that's a spare and a strike for Cameron. And Tim, another light mixer. He's carrying those hits. He usually does not, he told me in league play. Alright, going for an early triple. Put the heat on Cameron. That was a much better shot. Oh, perfect. Right over his mark. Good roll. He is on fire. Okay, Mr. Weier now in the his third frame. Slaps that 10 out of there. Really nice rotation on that ball. Alright, here he is in the 4th. Another one. 10 straight back. There we go. I think he's found it. Okay, after 4 frames, Tim has... the match is actually even here, and Tim will take a 10-pin lead with his own strike in the 4th, should he get it. And here's his shot on lane 10. Looks pretty good. And, oh, Messenger just in front of the 10-pin. Messengers do not happen often at Evergreen Lanes. A lot of dead sideboards, it seems like, at this house. Good's good on the spear, though. Stays clean. Back on lane 9. Oh, that was a little bit fast and missed it at the bottom, I think, for a 210. First big mistake for Tim. He should go for the count here, but he went for it and missed both pins. Ouch. Lost a lot of count there as well. Cameron here, can he take advantage? Sure he can, being the seasoned pro he is. Another 10-pin, though, is keeping it in play. And, oh, that was a little bit sketchy on the spare, but Cameron doesn't miss single-pin spares. He won an entire World Series of bowling without missing one a few years ago. And looks down at his hand on that shot, but carries that light mixer. Kind of an unusual reaction there. I don't think that got off his hand very cleanly the way he wanted, but didn't matter as he shakes the pins up there for a strike on lane 9. Okay, Tim, after that open frame, 210. Oh, no. That has been an issue, shall we say, for Tim in league play. He actually left 2 pocket 710s last week in the Scratch League here. I'm going to try to bounce it out. Pins do not... Oh, that was close, though. Almost pops the 7 out there. Okay, it's back-to-back opens for Tim. He's really got to focus on making good shots here. And I think he missed that one at the bottom as well, but still gets that light mixer. So he's going to have to make better shots here coming down the stretch. Oh, Cameron almost falls down there. Dead flush, of course. That's how Camtron does it. Look at this. He slips pretty badly there. Falls off the shot, but direction is 90% of the sport of bowling, and that ball was headed in perfect direction. And dead flush. You can't place the ball any better than that. Does his patented arm move and says, "Ha, look what I did. I almost fell down and still struck." Let's see. 35 pins is the lead right now. So a strike here in the 8th frame would pretty much seal the deal here. Looks good. Oh, another pocket 710. But this time for Cameron. Wow. It's happening to everybody here. So that changes the game big time. He'll get 9 out here, I'm sure. Tim is still in it. He has to take advantage of that break. That was a terrible break for Cameron. Can he do it? Oh no, a 2-4-10. That ball just never came up. A little too much ball speed. Really got to focus on keeping it slow. He'll take 9 outs. So Tim gives it right back. Unfortunately, does not look like he's going to win this game. Now he just has to get lined up for game 3. All right, beautiful shot there by Cameron on lane 10. He's got that lane wired, it looks like. So Cameron, 235 is his max score. Tim can only get to 190 something, I believe. And that will seal it right there. So Cameron's going to win game 2. Finish out his 10th frame here. That one looked in, and he still carried that 10 just barely. So he's got a little bit of room now. Look out. Ball change here on the fill. It was a track pearl ball, I believe, and that ball broke loose a little bit. So I think he's probably going to stick with his midnight blue. Tim lose a flat 10 there on lane 10. Tim might need to make a ball change here, as that doesn't look like that ball's doing what it was doing earlier. It's not going through the pins well. So let's see here. Looks like Tim has switched to his track proof. Oh, and that barely comes back. I think that'll be a better choice for him overall, as the proof is overall a much stronger piece of equipment and should read the mid lane a lot better as the oil carries down. Okay, so it'll be 181, 234 victory for Cameron. He's going to start off lane 3 in this winner-take-all game. And what a way to make a statement. Dead flush in the pocket. Okay, Tim sticking with that proof. I think he moved a little bit outside. Oh, shakes him up, but doesn't carry the 7. He needs to carry those hits if he's going to have a chance to win this one. Cross lane at the 7 pin. He's automatic on these from the left on the left side single pins. Okay, big shot here on lane 9. First shot with the proof on this lane. And another light one, but that one carries. So spare and a strike for Tim. Here's Cameron in the 2nd. Still throwing that midnight blue. And that was a great shot. 10 straight back. Okay, here he is in the 3rd. Oh boy, that lane 9 looks to be just, the ball's going another foot too long. He's going to have to somehow combat that with more rotation or maybe a little bit less speed. Leaves another wrap 10. Oh, Tim thought that was pretty good off his hand, but that broke loose for the 3-6-10. Tricky spare, but he handles it perfectly. All 3 pins with the ball. Okay, big shot here on lane 9, the tighter lane. That one's high and tight. That might be the answer there. That was on a frozen rope. High flush in the pocket. Okay, Cameron now in the 4th off that vicious ringing 10 on lane 9. Well, that ball got on the 2 board and still a flat 10 with a failed messenger. Perfect on the spare though. Okay, so 2 strikes and 2 spares for Cameron. He's actually trailing in this match now. Well, he's actually up by 8, but Tim has that strike working in the 4th. Okay, he's a little bit off balance there, but gets the 10 to go that time. It's going to be a key hit to kick that 10 out. All right, Tim to take the lead. Perfect shot. That was one of his best ones of the match so far. Let's watch it again in slow-mo. All right, playing that outside line, which he likes, just right of 2nd arrow. Not doing too much head belly there, out to maybe 4 or 5 at the break point. This ball reads perfectly. Looks like one of Cameron's strikes. Great shot, Tim. Okay, on lane 9 here. Definitely the tighter of the 2 lanes. Tim, I think he missed left and missed that one, but got away with it. Huge break, getting that bucket crumbler. Okay, Cameron now in the important 6th frame, working off a strike. And oh boy, he got that one right early. That's the one thing you cannot do when you play that slow wheel, is get it right early. And that ball overreacted. Fortunate not to split on that one. Okay, let's review the scores. Tim now has the lead. He's up by, it looks like, about 22 pins here. Cameron's max is 248. Tim can get 270 if he goes all the way out. Another ringing 10 on lane 9. Gosh, Cameron has not had very many breaks here. As you can see, he's visibly frustrated. He now has an uphill battle to climb to win this challenge match. He hates losing. Alright, Tim's going to do everything in his power to prevent that from happening. And another great shot. Oh, man. Absolutely packs it on lane 10. Now, this is a trickier of the two lanes here, especially carry-wise. See if he can get it. Oh, I think he was a little cautious on that one. He'll take the 4-pin, though, and move on. 9 spare. In the box. And he has it. Okay, Cameron, I think, pretty much needs to strike out here to put the pressure on Tim. At least put a couple together. He changed to his track curl ball, and that is perfect in the pocket. Good ball change. Cameron's max score, 237 now. Tim can strike out for 249. So, Cameron needs to put the strikes together and hope Tim messes up somewhere along the way here with 2 frames to go. And the track ball he's throwing is the Legion Pearl, the track Legion Pearl. It's a very good ball. Gets into a roll nicely there and 10 straight back again on lane 9. Seems that ball is the answer. Maybe too little too late. Let's find out. Tim in the 9th frame. Oh, that's way left. Ooh, boy, he got away with one there. Avoids the split, leaves a 3-6-10. Not a cakewalk, though. He needs to make this. And perfect. Okay. He did lose a lot of count, though, so now he's actually in danger of getting shut out. Yeah, Cameron, he can only get 236 now. Tim can. So, all important 10th frame. It's going to come down to the 10th. Here we go. Really good shot. Oh, a vicious ringing 10 for Tim. Oh, you liked that one off his hand. It's about as good as he can throw it. Tough break. All you can do is pick up your spare ball and convert it, and he does. That was a big spare. Okay, strike here would give him 225. Another flat 10. Okay, 224 for Tim. That means Cameron must strike here to win the match. If he doesn't strike, he loses. All comes down to this. This is how we like it. Money shot in the 10th. That's a little light. And he carries it. Oh, boy, that shot does not always carry at Evergreen. But it did that time. So Cameron still has work to do. He needs 9 to guarantee a win. 9 miss would give him 225. 8, he would have to convert the spare. So here it is for the win. And it's a, wow, a little bit of a weird hit. Kind of a half pocket 7, but it's enough. He is guaranteed the win. What a match. Came down to the second ball in the 10th frame. And whiff doesn't matter. 225 to 224. Wow, 1 pin was the difference. Can't get any closer than that, and we like exciting matches around here, and we certainly got one today. Congrats to Cameron, who wins and improves his record to 3-1 over Tim in these challenge matches. And Tim actually bowled really well today. He did not make any unforced errors. Cameron didn't either, but Tim just didn't quite strike enough once he found it there in Game 3 down the stretch when he needed to. So I hope you guys have been liking these challenge matches. We'll be back with another one, hopefully soon after 2022 begins. And everyone have happy holidays, happy New Year. Wish you the best, and we'll see you later.